Oh, gentle.
FBI, open up!
What's going on? Redneck Atheist kicking in my door. My frames are dropping like crazy. Let's see if I can get a handle on this. Holy cow. We're going to need to close up some stuff here. All right. Come on, frames. Come on, frames. Here we go. A Redneck Atheist coming in with the call to action. Bushido. Let me spell it out for clarification. B-U-S-H-I-D-O. Like, subscribe, follow, comment, share, and add notifications because we ain't talking no Bushido around these parts. I like it, Redneck Atheist. I am absolutely killing it on my frames. My God. What do I need to turn down here? Actually, I'll tell you what. Let me go ahead and get up into a game here. Because maybe that might be what gets things stabilized. Goodness gracious. McBride Motorsports coming in over on YouTube. What's going on, man?
FBI, open up!
There we go. We got another door getting kicked in there. Orem jumping on in. Gentlemen, what's going on? Yeah, guys, I'm seeing dropped frames all over the place. This game is clearly really, really hefty. I have got to try to get this under control here. Okay, so I think medium difficulty, good. Question, do we want English dialogue or do we want Japanese dialogue? Because I'm not sure just how much the subtitles are going to show here. McBride Motorsports coming in asking, sir, wearing a hakama? Not really. This is my Japanese peasant linens. Yeah, just regular linens. Okay, so I got out of that screen, and it looks like my frames are looking a lot better now. So we'll stay out of the chatting for the time being here. Actually, let me get that info reset. There we go. Wow, that screen was hefty. Okay, here we go. I think we're looking better. All right, so yeah, so we have the choice of English dialogue, subtitled, English dialogue with English subtitles, Japanese dialogue with English subtitles, which actually I was doing this last time over the weekend, and that was kind of cool, having everything in Japanese. And Kurosawa mode is going to turn everything black and white. I don't think that's going to be the way we want to go.
FBI, open up!
Hey, we got another one. Beastman's kicking in my door. Beastman's, what's going on, sir? I got McBride Motorsports coming in over on YouTube. Had a rough day. Had one of those deep talks with the wife that leave you coming away feeling 100% better and refreshed, but somehow deep inside less of a man for showing emotions. Well, hey, man. I mean, if that was a get in touch with your emotions kind of thing, and you got leveled with the wife on some stuff, and you come out of it better, I think there's something cathartic about that, man. No shame in it. Let's get our samurai on. What's going on? Ghostface Killer, how you doing, brother? We are doing a little bit of samuraiing. So what I found out about this game is that it is super violent. I did play this over the weekend a bit, had a great time doing it, and so I thought this would be fun. Pick it up for a stream. What I did notice about this game over, say, Kingdom Come Deliverance was that the sword play in this is a lot more natural, a lot more easy to go with. So I was like, okay, I can do this. I can do this. Smurfy coming in over on Twitch. Kurosawa mode is awesome. I did it for an hour and it was fantastic, but it hurt my eyes looking at black and white after a while. That's what I thought too. Probably need to get a little bit of color, especially for stream. Kurosawa might be, you know, kind of a Tango's going to do this on the weekend by himself kind of thing. Ghostface Killer coming in. Emotions are human. Very true there, man. Redneck Atheist over on YouTube saying, definitely no shame with showing emotions, especially with your wife. 100%, man. Opening up emotionally, particularly with a spouse, is a very healthy thing. In fact, it's when you bottle that stuff up, you usually end up in counseling, right? Okay, Ghostface Killer saying that we like violence. Yes, sir, we do. Oh, my gosh. We like violence, and all the platforms definitely label this game as being super violent. We like it. McBride Motorsports coming in on YouTube. I'm doing a Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2 right now. Nice. So wait, you're doing a Warhammer? Are you doing some like IRL Warhammer little figurine type stuff, or is that Hey, here we go. McBride Motorsports coming in with the gifted 5 to the pipe hitters. Thank you very much, sir. Look at that. The memberships are dropping at McBride Motorsports. Absolutely legendary supporter of the channel there. Thank you so much, sir. Do appreciate that. I'll still give you the salute even though I'm wearing all the Japanese peasantry here. Okay, hitting the PC game. There we go. Orem coming in saying, hot damn, an ad when I came in. 5 minutes. They hit you with 5 minutes? Twitch, wow. Why? I swear I did not mess with any of that. I did not touch my ad settings over on Twitch. That is intense, dude. Now, normally, when people are able to filter in when I first go off, it's like all the countdown stuff. So if Twitch can get all like the pre-roll ads or however they handle that out of the way during all of that, that would be best. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out how is the size of this here, because I think that's about the size of the subtitling. I don't know, guys. I mean, this being streamed, we might need to just go with standard. We might have to do English dialogue, I would think. Smurfy coming in, gifted sub on Twitch and member on YouTube. There we go, hitting both sides. McBride has posted the first chapter on his YouTube channel playing veteran. Nice, man. So you're getting some content creation going there on YouTube. That's cool. Oh, bow similar to salute. You guys can't see me from like the nipples down. It's going to be like a bow off screen. But Ghostface, good point there, man. Touche. Timothy Holton, I see you hanging out over there on the vertical there, and Andrew Lake as well. You guys are hanging out on the vertical on YouTube. What are you playing first time watching? So, first time watching, that's kind of an interesting, this is an interesting night to get in, because I don't usually play this particular game. This is Ghost of Tsushima. This is a samurai-oriented game about the invasion of Japan by the Mongols. Kind of an interesting time here. I'm not too sure just how much historical accuracy there is with like the storyline on this, but nonetheless a very cool setting for it. Normally I play Gray Zone Warfare. That's kind of more my standard. A little bit more of a military style looter shooter experience there. This is something very different, although we do like to shake it up now and then. Redneck Atheist coming in over on YouTube saying, and that is one of the big reasons I'm not a fan of Twitch. They do handle their ads in different manners, that's for sure. Yeah. Orem over on Twitch saying, we can try with the subs and then change later, no? I would think so. I would think so, sir. Redneck Atheist pokes the vertical stream weirdos. Hey, guys. Hey, what's going on over there, guys? Actually, I guess they would be like over here on this side of the screen. We need to bring them on over. Bring them on over to the horizontal. This is where you get to see everything. Excited. My stream will determine if you pick it up. Are you talking about this particular game, McBride? Dude, I played it over the weekend, and I would say you'll find it interesting. It's very good. McBride Motorsports and Redneck Atheist, the YouTube brothers. What's going on, man? Man, a Jack on the Rocks would be perfect right now. You know what I'm rocking right now? I ran out of Liquid Death. I've let it all run out of the house. I've drank every last drop of it. We're going back to the Rudy's Cup with the Liquid IV in it. Golden Cherry. Golden Cherry, of course. No alcohol. All right. I've not seen other votes here, so I think we're going to go with a standard English dialogue, just to make it easier on everybody else here. Tango, next GZW stream, you should do a ground is lava run. How do we do that? Once you get to a POI, just parkour your way through. Oh, is that even possible? Absolutely fantastic in my opinion, but I may be biased as I love anything from the Japanese feudal area. This is hard, man. This is rude. This goes hard.
Relentless.
Sipping on some H2O, McBride. There you go. Liquid death. It's a killer of thirst. They actually, that's
We
their
are 80 samurai,
that's their tagline. Yeah,
Against an
they like to
army.
murder your thirst.
fighting to slow the invasion. Today, I die for my people.
There must be thousands of them. We will face death and defend our home.
This warrior
Tradition.
mindset's so hardcore, man.
Courage! Honor! They are what make us. We are the warriors of Tsushima. We are samurai!
I
Nodadachi,
think we're going to jump straight into it here.
go break their spirits. Hey!
Orm coming in and saying, can't always avoid the ground, but where possible, jump on buildings, take out bad guys, reposition. Might have to give that a shot. Avoid the ground as much as possible. McBride Motorsports coming in. Sucks that GeForce itself doesn't have a stream function anymore. Have you messed around with
Outsiders!
OBS? Probably one of the
Send your
better ways to
finest
stream.
warrior to face me!
Nada, Jinnida.
Oh. Here we go. I think this is the Khan. Need that tsunami right about now, yeah. The
I am Haru
kamikaze.
Nobuadachi, descendant of the legendary Yoshinobu Adachi.
And I think this is why we have to put the mature label on Twitch for this. Super violent, straight off the bat. Is that the voice of Hiroyuki Sanada? I don't think so, but man, I am waiting to see Hiroyuki Sanada in a game.
Surrender!
Has he been modeled in the game yet?
Deserve no mercy.
He really should be.
No mercy!
All right, here we go. Let's get after this little cavalry charge here. Let's see how many suckers we can take out on horseback. It's freaking raining fire here. Whoa. I think frames are holding up. That's a good sign. Except my horse did not hold up. And I'm down. That was quick. Oh boy.
I need you with me.
War horse. Yeah, he ain't coming with
So
me.
many.
We have to keep pushing Lord Sakai, even if it costs us our lives.
As
All
a
right, we're gonna
command,
get into some
Lord
sword
Shura.
play here.
Men, we must hunt down the Mongol leader. Everyone, with me!
Need that Tachi for a better reach from horseback? Yes,
Go,
sir.
Mongol dog! Hunt them down!
Yeah, the katana, not quite long enough for this business. Gotta get all these homies in blue. Thankfully, everybody wore their colors today.
Mongol
Keep going. You're mine, dude. Push through. Ooh. That's not good. I think we're the only two left.
We're all that's left.
There is only one path for us. Find
Stabby,
the
stabby,
Mongol leader
slashy,
and
slashy
end it
time.
here.
I'll fight beside you to the end.
I know.
Yeah, they've got the high ground up there.
The Mongol leader.
So if they did a movie or a show for this, which Sony is doing a lot recently, he'd be perfect for the role. 100%. That is a good pull, man. And this would actually be a pretty good game to base something like that off of. I could see this going live action. Yeah, the Mongol invasion, perfect. It'd be perfect. Imagine Japanese smiths having access to spring steel. How rad would that be to get a katana made here? I have checked out some of the pricing on it, man, and it gets up into the tens of thousands easily. Oh. Now this guy's the big baddie. And the Mongols here make for a great antagonist. It's just like a clash of cultures here.
I am Khotan,
That lung shot, totally,
Cousin
man.
Kublai.
Two of those in the back.
grandson of Genghis.
Actually, let's see here. I need to get, where was game audio display? Would it be under audio? Maybe. Text language. Yeah. Subtitles. Let's turn the subtitles on. We want that in English. Okay.
Brother,
There we go.
you are a warrior. I can see that. You trained your whole life for this.
It's sick, dude.
And you
When
have
you had
won
this like on the original
that lesser
language,
men have called unwinnable, yes?
these guys are speaking their Mongol language, and this guy's learned Japanese here.
But while you were sharpening your
Yo,
sword,
Mystic's coming in with the resub for 8
you
months
know
in
how
a
I
row.
prepared for
There we
today?
go, man. Saying this game is
I learned.
sick. Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
know
sir.
your
We
language,
played a few hours over the
your
weekend.
traditions, your beliefs,
Absolutely legit, man. I love
which
this game so
villages to
far.
tame and which to burn. So I'll ask you once again, Samurai. Do you surrender?
I don't think he's gonna surrender. McBride Motorsports coming in. My sensei didn't teach it, but he held dans in Iaido and Kenjutsu. Oh, that would be fun, man. I think his katana was like 14,000 US, and that wasn't even the expensive one, he said. He is Japanese American, and his mother came from Japan. Mystics, what's going on, sir? Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. I like just how, honestly, how violent that they're willing to go. And the sweetest woman I've ever met. All right, I'm kicking. I'm twitching. Yeah, so it really depends on who you get making your katana, right? There's different different swordsmiths who have studied under different like legendary swordsmiths there. So I've seen them range from anywhere from like 8,000 to like 60,000. And the 60,000 ones are guys who studied under like one of the most legendary sword makers in Japan.
How did I get here? Someone worked hard to keep me alive.
Okay, a little bit of exploration to start things off.
No weapons, just supplies. Need to keep moving.
The leaves are very Japanese cinema, yes, sir. That I'm
Mongols.
hoping to run into some cherry blossoms. The scenery is very, very beautiful in this game.
Someone saved me. Hit me back
I've
here.
gotten into
Maybe I have my sword.
the hot springs areas. Okay, so I got footprints to follow. Do not raise the alarm. There's Mongols everywhere, though. We'll hide in here. Okay, what can I find? They also they make it somewhat easy
Someone was sharpening their
to
blade.
go through the examination and things that are interactable, able to be interacted with. It's highlighted pretty well.
Broken. But better than nothing.
Okay, so I found some armor. I found my armor, in fact. I still talk to my sensei to this day, even though I'm not a student of his anymore. He was a medic in the Montana National Guard.
Back inside. Now.
That's really cool. You keep in contact
Oh,
with
your
him there.
wounds. Can you run?
My armor is broken. Yes, this is the broken armor.
Where's my sword?
Not here.
You're on. Here.
I'll take care of this.
Uh-oh.
Please, hide. Oh, don't hurt me!
Shield Lumini! Right!
McBride Motorsports coming in on YouTube. My nickname for my wife when we were dating was Lotus Blossom. I like that. That's sweet. Oh, this guy's gonna get shanked for sure. I hope Twitch doesn't kick me off for this.
Who are you?
I'm
I need
you.
to check and make sure that my stream's still going over there on the purple side.
You want your sword? Follow me.
Hell yeah, I want my sword. That's how I'm gonna get into action here.
Long enough for the Mongols to conquer half the island. Shh. Not now. Shit.
Ooh. Gotta stay out of the way. This is where some of that Metal Gear Solid background comes in handy.
Let's move.
This way.
They'll let you know when they've spotted you.
Wait. There's nothing we can do for her.
But I can save the others. Lord Shimura was with me on the battlefield.
Bushido? Forget him.
Go for the lungs first. Makes it hard for them to draw in a breath and make noise. Of course, so
Shimura
does
is
the
my
neck.
uncle.
TikTok would definitely ban me. Art by SL coming in over on YouTube.
You're Jin
SL, what's
Sakai.
going on, sir? I think TikTok
Vegito's
would definitely
nephew?
ban me. But,
I have
I
to
mean,
know.
no harm, no foul here. I can't stream
he
to TikTok
survive?
anyhow. We're still
I
banned.
think so.
We're still banned.
The Mongols took him prisoner.
I keep
Where did they take
reapplying.
him?
East. Along the coast.
Toward Castle Kaneda.
It's quite possible
They
I
must be
haven't made
holding
it to
him
the
aside,
30-day ban mark yet,
Celebrating their
so
victory. I could take them by surprise.
You'll be killed.
Or I'll rescue Lord Shimura.
could just be
Help him drive
possible
the
that it's
Mongols
not
into
quite
the sea.
time yet.
He can
I feel like
contact
it's
the
been a
Shogun,
while, though.
Call for reinforcements.
I didn't nurse you back to health to watch you throw your life away.
Why did you
Oh,
save me?
watched High Eli today.
Couldn't
Nice.
leave you to die.
Some of the stuff that YouTube was doing to
need
the
your help.
GunTubers was insane. Did he come out with some of that
Shimura
stuff?
can help our whole island.
Moose Knuckle Mafia, what's going on,
It's
sir?
the only family I have
That's my
left.
favorite name over on Twitch there. Say it every single time, man. Moose Knuckle Mafia. All right, we're on the move. She knows where to find my sword. Mystic's coming in saying that the new job is chill. Who would have thought selling weed would be so easy? It kind of sells itself, doesn't it? Okay. What are we waiting for? They're executing more civilians.
Help him now.
Let's keep going then. Moose Knuckle! Okay, so he interviewed Brandon on this. Man, I haven't checked out his show yet. I really do like Eli, though. He's really fun.
Raiders.
Very entertaining.
Through here.
Ooh, stay low. Stay low. There's Mongols everywhere.
Move.
All right, yeah, like I said, we played this for a few hours over the weekend, and the prologue is mercifully short.
Someone's bound to see us.
I'll take
But
that
much
chance.
shorter than Kingdom Come Deliverance. Like the comparison in the prologues. Whew, that was a painful prologue.
Come on.
More guards.
We'll take the rooftops.
Oh, we're gonna get spotted here, though.
Climb roofs. Scavenge battlefields. You're a thief.
When I need something, I take it.
Like my katana.
I traded it for food and medicine.
Oh, she sold my
worry.
katana.
We'll find the buyer. Get your sword back.
She loved it so much, she got a lotus blossom tattooed on her foot. Which is interesting because she's Norse, huh?
We've got a long ride ahead. Take
Okay, we
whatever
got some
you can
supplies
carry.
here.
This is someone's house.
I saw
And
some
they're not
supplies
coming
glowing
back.
over here. Yeah, see how it glows? I don't know if it's like that on harder modes. If you have to do more searching around. This kind of highlights it pretty easily. Things to collect. Okay.
Through here.
This is a totally gorgeous game, dude. Wait until we get out into the world.
Who lives just up ahead.
Like this guided section's, this guide section's cool and all. But once you get in the open world and
Bastards found him.
Stand watch. I'll
and
search
get
the
looking
house.
around.
We'll answer for this.
Maybe they.
They must be here.
All right, where's my sword? Who took my sword? Oh yeah, there it is. And we get some flashback here.
I am Jin Sakai, nephew to the great Lord Shimura. And I am no coward!
Moose Knuckle Mafia coming on Twitch. So I spent $7.99 and attempted to play Gray Zone through GeForceNow.com. It was super laggy and slow, even on the highest level they would let me pay for.
Still lack control.
I was practicing.
Not entirely
With your
sure how that
father's
works,
weapon?
Moose Knuckle.
The sword of Clan Sakai has saved lives and ended wars.
To a shinobi and kunoichi, swords are just tools.
No one.
It didn't surprise me that she sold it. Yeah,
I will teach you to defend yourself.
she did what she
I
had to
know
do.
how to fight.
It was my sword.
To master your blade,
Turns out I wasn't dead either.
you must first
Online cheaters coming in on YouTube. Ghost of the Tsushima.
I can do that, Uncle.
Ghostface Killa over on YouTube. I was at my worst, homeless, etc. I was able to house sit for a family friend and rented my favorite film, Seven Samurai. Seven Samurai is a good one there, man. In the box was an army recruitment ad. I joined 3 days later and never looked back. Damn, dude. Wanted to join my
Let's
whole
see
life.
what you've been practicing.
Okay, here we go.
Try to strike me.
What's
Yes,
he want?
Uncle.
He wants me to hit him. Okay, we need a quick attack, heavy attack, and then a stab attack. All right.
I am ready.
Stab. There we go. Stab you again. You got me. Okay, we need heavy attacks. There we go. And quick
Try to
attacks, I need
strike
4. The quick attacks might be a little bit more difficult there.
Well done.
Mother
If you'd
141
fought like
coming
that,
in over
your
on
attacker
Twitch.
would
This
not
game
have
is
bruised
beautiful.
you so
Beat it
easily.
multiple
Wasn't a
times.
fair
Replay
fight.
value is amazing.
Imagine he's returned
There is a lot
to
of good
finish what
replay,
he
right?
started. And
That
he'll
open
use
world
every
is...
dirty
I
trick
can't
he
wait to get to it.
knows.
The open world's
How
just
will
so
you
good.
defend yourself?
GeForce now requires high-speed internet, says Online
I'll kick
Cheaters.
dirt in his eyes.
No, that's not
And
what I
break
wanted.
his nose.
I wanted 2.
See how big he feels with a mouthful of blood.
He's going to teach me a
Small
lesson
victory,
here.
achieved without honor. When a samurai faces a devious foe, he must rise
So
above
essentially,
them.
you rent one of their
never sink
computers
to
through
their
a
level.
server to play on. I've got 2
matter how
gigabit
tempting.
internet, so
Yes,
it went
Uncle.
smooth, but I guess the lag between my computer and their servers made
Break
it
through my
laggy.
defenses.
Okay,
Show me
defense.
Jin Sakai is a warrior of great courage.
Okay, there we go. So tap it, then tap for a quick attack. Okay, I need to break his defense.
Block with
There
a
we
heavy
go.
attack. Then
There we go. Do it again. Break it.
a heavy attack will unbalance your foe. Follow with a quick strut.
Oh, oh. Is he open for another one? There we go.
I yield.
You let me win.
Not at all. If you held a real sword, I would be dead.
Really?
I would never lie to you, Jin. Now for a change, try to block my attacks.
Oh, we're blocking.
Not go easy on you. Good. Well done.
I'm sore. Can we take a break?
We're
I would
not
have been
finished
dead
yet.
if this were Kingdom
Find
Come.
your resolve and fight through the
Moose
pain.
Knuckle Mafia over on Twitch saying, I found a streamer on here that plays Gray Zone on her Lenovo Legion Slim 5
Draw
laptop.
resolve.
Okay, Z to heal. Here we go. We're healed up. What's he want me to do now? Okay, we're healing. Got the resolve meter. Got it. Okay, we gain resolve by killing enemies, and then we spend it
Time
on
you learn
healing.
to parry. Wait for me to make the first move.
Okay.
Once I strike, block my attack. Fine parry.
I'll smack you with this.
Save your energy.
Okay. Boom. Parries.
Good form, Jin.
Beautiful.
You're improving.
Gives me hope that I can find a laptop
catch your
under
breath.
$1,500 to play Gray Zone Warfare finally.
It'll take more than a child to knock the wind out of me.
I wish you luck, Moose Knuckle.
Now then, let's see you defend against a spear.
Did you ask her what her specs
Dodge
are?
my spear, then follow up with a counterattack.
Okay, so need to
Good
dodge out of the way
reflexes.
and then counterattack.
Excellent counter. Excellent dodge. Remember.
Oh,
dodge,
that's not what I
then
want.
Counterattack.
Oh, got me. Okay.
You have a small opportunity to strike. Use it.
Ah, that was slow.
You see, there is no weapon, no warrior you cannot overcome.
Thank you for these lessons, Uncle.
We are not finished yet.
You
Jin
gonna spar
Sakai,
now?
will
Oh,
you honor
yeah,
me
here we
in a
go.
sparring match?
I wouldn't want to hurt you.
If you're that confident,
Get a little
let's
freestyle
make
here.
this interesting. The first to land 5 strikes gets to choose dinner.
I hope you like
Sushi
octopus.
again.
Well struck, Uncle.
Very good, Jin. You show great skill.
There we go. We're having steak for dinner tonight, boys.
Eat.
Tango, is this the GZW
One last
update?
question.
Snowball coming in over on Twitch.
For generations, our families
I like
have
your jokes,
lived by
man.
a code.
I like your jokes. You got them.
Tell me the virtues that guide us.
Ghostface Killa coming in over on
Loyalty to our
YouTube.
Lord.
My son's
Control
name
of our
is a
emotions.
title of some samurai in feudal
You
Japan.
know this.
Honor.
Well, if you want to
Fight
divulge on
bravely
stream, I am
and
interested
uphold
to
the
know what
legacy
that
of Clan
is.
Sakai.
Those are your father's words. What does honor mean to you?
I guess protecting people. The ones who can't fight for themselves.
You have a good heart.
McBride,
But first,
if you've gotten back with your water
we
yet.
must show everyone that we serve our Lord with courage.
All right, the tattoo. You got the Bushido code tattooed on you, right?
You say that like it's easy.
Hey, there we go. We got Crazy Actual coming in over on Twitch with the
It's never
follow.
easy, Jin.
Crazy Actual, man. Thank you so much for the follow.
I
It's good to have you here,
struggle
brother.
with it every day.
Welcome on in.
But we must
Moose
set
Knuckle
an
Mafia
example
coming in
for
over
our
on Twitch
people.
saying there's a new model
By
on sale
remaining
right now
true
for
to our code.
$13.55 on Lenovo's
And to
website.
ourselves. That is the meaning of honor.
I'm not their samurai.
All right, we got our sword play. Ronin, there we go. Okay. Spelled correctly. No E or no E or A stuff. Oh. Oh, this goes hard. All right, come on, dude. Gnarly. So gnarly. The sword play in this game is so good.
Where can I find a horse?
The stable's on fire.
It's so good. It's so natural. McBride, you're back. So yes, you may not have heard my question then. You do have the Bushido code tattooed on you, right? I thought we talked about that.
More riders.
The cinematics in this game are
Where are the
amazing.
stables?
Behind that
100% agree with you on that one. Mother 141.
We can get close, slit their throats, and kill them without a sound.
Let's just come at him straight from the front.
Without honor, I will not break my code.
That's right. We need to do this with honor. I challenge you.
Face me, invader!
Okay, target the pulsing enemy and attack. Boom. Get him. Nice and standing.
It's close.
We can't save everyone.
I'm done running, and I can finally help.
Damn it! More guards.
Don't let anyone escape.
Tell me that is not super gnarly, man. That is awesome.
Thank you, my lord.
Ever notice when you get the liquid IV with 2 flavors, there's always more of one flavor
have
than the
somewhere to
other,
hide?
and it's always the least liked
Golden
flavor.
Temple might be
That's how
safe.
they get rid of that stuff, yeah.
Go.
Not
Stay
so
off the
different from the
roads.
army values. Ghostface
And
Kill
guard your
actually
son
probably
with your
pretty darn
life.
true, yeah. Righteousness, courage, benevolence,
risked
respect,
your life for
honesty
them.
and sincerity, honor,
They can
and
defend
loyalty.
themselves,
That's actually
and I
pretty darn right on.
can't let more of our people die.
I guess we have a code.
They're not the only ones who need you. My brother.
But does it spell a cool word like
Mongols
leadership?
took him.
Yeah, there we go. Loyalty,
why he's
duty,
faithful.
respect, selfless service,
Taka is
honor,
my
integrity, and
only
personal
family.
courage.
And Lord Shimura is mine.
Please. I just want my brother back.
I'll help you find him after I save my uncle. I promise.
I'm coming with you.
Oh, the code is not war
Stables are
crimes are the
just
best
up
times. Oh, mother. I do like it. I like how it rhymes. Okay, we got more dudes to fight here.
Let's get to the horses.
Okay, she took Spear Dude there. War crimes are the best times. All right,
They're samurai horses.
horse selection.
Few we didn't take into battle.
Lucky for them. And us. Which horse do you want?
Yeah, which one's the badass one here? Let's see. Select horse. I've only got the selections, okay. This guy, however, is the Digital Deluxe. We're taking the Digital Deluxe horse, of course.
Easy there.
One man's war crimes is another
needs a
man's SOP. Nobu, Sora, or Kage? Let's see. Trust, Sky, or Shadow. Let's go Kage. Let's go Shadow.
Kage, born from the darkness.
Born from the darkness. All right, we're gonna stick with Kage. Tell Mother that's in the fine print. Ghostface. All right, we got our sword. We've got our armor. We've got a horse. And we're on the move from Komoda. Straight up to Castle Kaneda. We're just walking straight on in.
Canada.
They're holding your uncle inside.
Let's go, Khan. Khan! Please tell me I'm not the only
walls
person
are
who
too
eats
high
the
to climb.
entire apple core and all.
Could cause a
McBride?
distraction.
You might be.
We walk in the front gate. Khotun Khan set fire to our best swordsman.
Like, you just shoot
Humiliated
straight
my
through it or
uncle.
what?
Butchered the warriors of Tsushima. I'm going to repay his kindness.
They're repeating the same mistakes that got your friends killed.
That's what the Mongols will think. But this time, I'll strike first.
I'm gonna challenge one of
Wait
these
here
guys.
until I finish them.
Just walk straight on in like a badass. Yep. Yep, here we go. Standoff.
I've come for Lord Shimura.
Gotta strike at the right moment. Oh, yeah. That's satisfying right there.
Ready?
You did it.
Don't sound surprised.
I eat it like a
all that
normal
noise?
apple
Not
and
sure.
then the rest.
The Mongols
I was
fired
taught
them
never
off
to
at the
waste
beach.
it. Dude, you can still like, you can still put it in compost. I wouldn't be wasting it. The seeds have cyanide. Whoa, Ghostface killer. Okay, yeah, that's right.
Ready?
Might need to watch it then. Oh, where's my blocks? Yeah, so the seeds have cyanide, and not enough to do anything, but that's hilarious. Just don't tell me that you eat corn like that. Too.
Ready?
Yeah. Let's not go into like eating corn lengthwise. That's completely different there.
Ready?
But eating the corn cob and all, pretty crazy. Oh, dude, I'm taking some slashes there. There we go. Need some more resolve. Oh, I wanted to just finish him off there.
Keep moving! We can't retreat!
Whoa! Don't die, don't die, don't die! Oh, we might die. We're dying. And then the way that they finished me off is so gnarly. Like, they don't just let you die in blackout. They gotta finish you off.
What's all that noise?
Not sure. The Mongols fired them off at the beach.
Is it bad that I want to see, like, body parts getting hacked off? I want to see some arms flying. This game end up winning awards? I forget. Snowball? I'm not entirely sure, man. I need to go back and look.
Ready?
I would not be surprised. It definitely deserves it.
Keep moving! We can't retreat!
Whoa! Okay, so they fired on their own guys. Nope, gotta end his suffering. You think my weapon's too dull? I do need to sharpen it up, yeah. Get the upgrades. Okay. Okay.
We can't keep going.
I have to. Fall back.
Alone?
McBride usually
Keep the
hates
path clear.
corn.
When I
Uses
find
his
Lord
fishing
Shimura,
bait
That's what she
sometimes.
said.
Okay.
Escape.
I'll get the horses ready.
Do it.
Are we talking about how many
If I'm
apples
not
it'll
back
take
soon,
to actually poison
ride
somebody?
for the forest.
Well, we caught that guy from behind. Have fun storming the castle. Oh, you dirty mother. Ah, he got me. He got me. I was going to try to break his shield, and he took that time to kill me. Okay. I'm going to get a chat death here if I keep on looking like this. Let's see here. Can't spell them, but could tell you what the strikes in the movement are called. All right. Ah, come on. That strike should have knocked him off. There we go. All right. Got to keep that resolve up. Zerto Lega coming in. Aloha. What different is Lamang today? It's looking rather different, isn't it? Oh, he was a one-shot wonder there. Got him. Ah, where are my blocks at? Oh, so gnarly. That is awesome. Mandy Patinkin is a close personal friend of mine, Ghostface. Really? Okay, we're gonna dodge arrows. This one might be a little bit more difficult. Dodge! Dip, dive! Come on, Archer. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge an arrow. Standoff time.
El Day Ashiglach! Samurai!
Oh, got more guys. I can't revel in my win there. You dirty! There we go. And well, I was gonna end his suffering. The dodgeball reference, you like that? Distance, man. Gotta close that distance. When it comes to those archers, absolutely. Hey, we can kill the con, get this done right now, game over. Super easy.
I am Jin Sakai,
running this.
nephew of Lord Shimura.
Look at that. Cleaning that blood off.
I have come to avenge his honor.
Oh, look, it's the coach from Glee.
Jin.
Art by SL just got the notification that your order shipped. Nice, man.
Much about you, Jin Sakai. I will show him his nephew.
So SL, which one did you get? Did you get the mag dump?
Humiliated, begging to join the Mongol Empire.
Jin.
This is your time, Lord Sakai.
Oh, stickers, got the stickers. Nice. That mag dump, man. Everybody's getting the mag dump t-shirt. But those stickers, I have those stickers all over my my water bottle. I take that to jiu-jitsu. Get some good comments.
Come here, little boy. Your uncle is watching.
Yeah, I don't think I'm destined to win this one.
Submit, Lord Sakai.
Slit your throat!
And there he gets me. The Mongolians were very intelligent for their time. Well, I mean, they set up
Show
I
your
mean,
uncle how
gigantic
easily
empire,
he
right?
can bring peace to your home.
But they also, I mean, at some point ran via the Chinese dynasties too.
Save yourself.
Probably seen, so it should be here by the 9th. Yeah, some of these orders ship out a lot faster than others. Their tactics intrigued me. Every empire rise and fall is interesting and very worthy of study.
I failed. Again.
Empires always grow too big for their britches. That's usually what ends up happening.
Help me.
They get overextended. Very hard to control such a large landmass. Ghostface Killer, never fight unless you know you are going to win. Well, now we sound like Art of War there. McBride Motorsports coming in on YouTube. Not intelligent enough to not get caught in severe weather while at sea. I mean, I wonder what kind of forewarning they had on that weather, because it seems like that even surprised the Japanese too.
Young master, it's time.
I'm coming. Yuriko.
Mother 141 saying,
The
yeah,
whole
that and
island
infighting
has
and
come
major
to know your
corruption.
father.
Can't you send them away?
You must face them, Jin.
Yeah, I think it's fascinating
You
looking at the
are now
downfall of the
master
Roman
of
Empire,
Clan
right?
Sakai.
And you go back and you
You're
take a look at
not
all the different
alone.
factors there.
Your father is the wind at your back. Your mother, the birds in the trees.
And uncle?
He will tell you
The gods save Japan.
at your father's
I mean, that's where the
pile.
kamikaze come from, right?
Thank you, Yuriko.
The divine wind protecting Japan. All right, here we go.
If you ever need guidance, Clan Adachi will help you.
The whole clan's out respecting my father.
Your father protected the people above all else. A true samurai.
Know your enemy and know yourself, and you can fight 100 battles without disaster. McBride, where does that come from? When the Royal Guard get to choose who sits on the throne, it's a great time for everyone, Horam. Rome's major problem was overexpansion and a corrupt Senate. Multiple claims to the imperial throne.
You are samurai.
God, I've recently went back and watched
He died.
HBO's Rome.
Because of me.
I didn't realize
Your
how
father fell
deep
in
that
battle
got into
saving
the
his
historical
only son.
story. It was a very good
His
series.
reward is a warrior's death. Now you
All right, guys, I'll be right back here.
will carry on his legacy. Your father's spirit resides within his blade. He is always with you.
The cinematics are top notch. This is a freaking movie, man. Or I'm coming in saying that the Praetorian Guard largely got to choose who had the proper claim to the throne. I can see that
You
being
will
something
come
of
to
an
my
issue.
fortress as my ward.
Watch the music video Deutschland by Rammstein. The history in that music video is
Today,
mind-blowing. I've seen the music video,
goodbye
yeah.
to your father.
Yeah, for chat, for sure. Check that out. They go into like the early Germanic battles against Rome. We're talking like 9 AD, right? And then that was an Art of War quote. Wait, I need to go back and read my Sun Tzu.
Father. How do I save him?
All right, we've got a whole lot of avenging to do here. And then the Norse and their claims to the Saxon lands. Okay, on the beach. Where do I need to go? Follow the wind. The wind guides me. Oh, we've got deer. You got to keep on following the where the leaves are blowing, I suppose.
Come on.
You know.
Jin, what happened?
And Ghostface Killer coming in. I have
found
5
Lo
different
Shimba.
copies, translations of that book. Took a copy to
could have seized
Afghanistan
it.
with me. My favorite,
the
but
calm
not the best
there.
condition. Oh, Renegades. Oh dear.
I failed
Oh
my
dear.
uncle.
At least you're in one piece.
I swore to protect this island with my life. But
If you
now
look
the
at
Mongols
Saxons
have
before they
stolen
settled
our home.
Britannia, they like to
Killed
raid a
our
lot as
samurai.
well. Very similar.
You forgot what it's like to fight someone stronger than you.
All those Germanic tribes were
To feel weak.
very similar.
Sometimes when you're staring death in the face,
That is interesting going back through the
you
history
have to do whatever it takes to survive.
of the British Isles and how all that formed.
Khan
It was
expects
just a
to
bunch
fight
of
war
invasion,
against the
right?
Samurai. He will anticipate our every move. Unless we find new ways to surprise him. That's how we'll save Lord Shimura. And retake our home.
You'll need some help.
Riders. The Khan's attack dogs.
There's too
Riders
many
approach.
of them. Hide in the grass.
What did Homer Simpson say when he hit a deer on the way to Moe's bar? Don't. He could tell that they were females, right? No bucks.
They must be searching for you.
Oh yeah, they are. I'm the
Bastards
ghost
scared off the
Oh,
of
horses.
They're
sashimi.
samurai mounts. Trained to return to their masters.
I think I'm the blue one over here.
Nice trick. The Mongols must be hunting you.
We should split up. I'll draw their attention while you escape.
I'm not leaving your side until we've saved my brother.
First, I need to find more allies.
Probably a good thing that I didn't do this in
Trained warriors.
Japanese. It turns out that a lot of
Sensei Ishikawa.
subtitles are getting covered up.
They can help.
My brother can help too. Once we save him, you'll have the island's best blacksmith in your debt. He'll make whatever tool you need to save your uncle.
Hell yeah.
Something to scale the castle walls.
Having a blacksmith
dream
on my
it?
team.
Taka can make it.
Where are they holding him?
He was captured near Ketchi.
Right there in
They
Askarov.
are well-trained horses.
I'll
You just
join you
whistle
soon.
and they're right there. It's funny how that
Taka
works
won't last long in the Mongol
in
cage.
video games.
You know,
McBride Motorsports over on
save you,
YouTube. I
brother.
always wonder if true Britain's
And your
bloodline actually went extinct between the Romans and the Saxons having fun with the island. I do wonder that. I mean, there is still a very distinct Welsh bloodline. But yeah, I mean, so much intermixing ever since, you know, the early triple digits. I don't know when the Saxons showed up, or the Angles for that matter. I assume that the Britons are the native of the island. And then you throw the Norse in there, yes. All right, here we go. Ah, gentlemen. There it is, prologue. complete. I got goosebumps. That's badass. All right, exploring Tsushima. So we've got our map here. We're on the island. Looks like there's 2 parts to the island. Couple areas to explore. Couple missions there. Okay, we've got the mission details up in our journal. So just like usual games here, we're going to try to grow our legend to learn powerful new techniques. Okay, choose our next destination. Where do we want to go to here? So I mean, that's going to be getting back with Yuna. Okay. I've got some undiscovered locations to go on here. Let's go. Yeah, let's go back to figure out where Yuna's at. Can I choose that? Choosing your next destination, the wind will guide you. Maybe it won't let me. FN journal, pan map. Okay. Yeah, we got all that. Okay, we're choosing her. All right, so 380 meters. We got to follow the wind. So it looks like up this trail here. 450 AD. Is that when it happened? Was that what? The Angles? The Saxons making landfall? Okay, how far away are we? That's 280 meters down here. The Traveler's Arrest Inn. This is Mongol territory? Well. Let's go see who all we can mess with here. Yeah, they're going to come this way. Challenge them to a standoff? Don't mind if I do. Whoa. I can't see. Oh, God, that was not good. Okay, I need to be careful not to get hit now, because that one messed me up. And there he gets me. Okay, so I need to make sure that I stay away from the freaking wall when I'm gonna challenge somebody to a duel there. We're gonna try that one again. We need to stay a bit more onto the trail. Okay.
Come here and fight.
No, don't go walking over closer that way.
Yasin.
Yeah, did you see that guy surprised that I just split open his buddy? As he gets me with the follow-up. Oh, good lord. Oh my god. Okay. We're still up. We're still up. And that guy is freaking nailing me. Okay, do you guys have anything to loot? Let's loot some supplies off your body. Okay, still alive. And that's a good thing. That is a big boy. He has to be when he's swinging that freaking staff around like that. That is a large man. This is an outpost. So this is an inn now. Maybe some place to stay, some place to rest. Some charred bodies. Dude, this game is hardcore. Very hardcore. Oh, we got somebody. Okay. go. Not quite clear. We might be pretty close to being clear. I do need to do something to heal up. I've been getting a little busted up here. Okay, so we got a furnace. Maybe some things to pick up in the inn. I need to find supplies. And I hear some more Mongols outside. We've got some iron. Do I want to crawl through there? Not entirely certain that I do. Let's get back up. When you win standoffs, does it give you a buff? Not quite yet. What it does is it puts a massive hurt on one of those guys, so it evens out the odds. What do we got in here? Lots of supplies. A lot of iron all around. I think that's going to go a long ways to be able to upgrade my, probably my sword. Okay, can I assassinate these guys? I don't think I can. No, it's not going to let me.
Here, you! Huh?
Okay. More of them. Oh, God. Okay. That is a large dude right there. Need to try to split these guys up. Yeah, those guys. Bunch of them come around on me there. What about stealth? If you kill an enemy without being seen, can it instill fear and doubt in the enemy? Well, I hope it would come to that. As far as I've seen, I haven't seen a mechanic quite like that, though. There are ways that you can stealth kill enemy. That is a possibility. But I don't think that I have that skill yet. I think the only thing that I can do is get up on him with the full frontal assault. Oh, another big boy. Whoa! Whoa! What is with the follow-ups? Holy cow! Okay, so he's got 3. Okay, we need to be healing up like crazy as we can. We're feeling a little bit better after that. I need to go find that boss guy. That boss guy's about there. Do you have to be in stealth to sneak attack them? I think you have to have the skill. So at some point, you pick up a skill for stealth. It just might be the assassination technique, actually. All right, Homeboy was back here. I don't know if he still is, though. I want to kill the major baddie. We still have these 2 guys.
Here, you!
Okay, big rider here. Don't want to be taking all of them on at once. Okay, they got me fairly well surrounded there. It's a later skill. It's a later skill. I think I had it picked up over the weekend, actually. Okay, so I got these homies. Wait. Anybody on the outside? No. Okay, gotta remember, this guy has 3 frickin' moves before I can strike him. I movement into his strike. Goodness gracious. All right, come fight me outside. Let's not get into close quarters here. Yo! Okay, we're still up on our feet. That was not great. I would like to take out these small guys first. Or he's just gonna stab me. At least they dismount. Very nice of them not to kill me from horseback. Yeah. All right, you guys come follow me out here. Come on out. I'd rather fight you out in the open here, because we're gonna need to have some maneuver space. All right, who's first? Big guy? Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. God dang, these guys are strong. Okay, so that lets me take out one of them. One, 2, 3. There we go. All right, so that's those homeboys. I got plenty more in the back I got to go take care of, though. Somebody get editorial pestilence on out of here. What is that all about? All right, well, we're not quite there, McBride. We still have these big dudes that we got to take care of. I wish I could. Can I just go ahead and...
Here, you, huh?
Okay, so those guys, not bad. It is, yeah, the horse riding mofos. Let me try to lure them out as well. Let's go do this on some open ground. Are they gonna follow me, or are they gonna want me to get up in there? Yeah, you guys see me. Or actually, maybe they don't see me. Can I split them up? Need that Japanese bow? That would come really in handy here. Take the high ground. Let's see. Okay, so they're still over there. I want to split them up. If I can. Okay, they're dismounted. Can I catch one and get him to follow me? I don't want the whole group. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. You guys saw me, right? Now they have the high ground. Let's go. Oh, all right. Okay, we're getting a little tight over here. Little tight over here. All right, spear guy, you're down. Shield guy, I need to take you out. Ah. Run! Boom. Killed the leader. And we're working our way to water stance. All right, so that method worked out a little bit better. Split them up, stay mobile, gotta move around. Who's got supplies for me? I want to take your stuff. He's got something for me. All right, I'm feeling some wind here at my back. That guy had some badass armor. He most definitely did. Say what you will about these Mongols. They've got some pretty good style. Pretty intimidating. Hell yeah, Ghostface Killer. All right, maybe we do a little bit of searching around the inn then. Find some supplies while I'm here. Things should be fairly lit up if there's something that I can take. Yeah, check out these, heating pit? What would you call that? Fire pit? Okay, so we've already taken that stuff. I think, actually, this might be pretty cashed out here. Yeah, the architecture that they have in here, I mean, this is like super period specific. Pretty cool. Looter? A little bit. I need these supplies. The game demands it. It's probably against the Bushido code, though. Unless I leave them IOUs. Okay, yeah, I think this place is cleared out now. Where do we move to now? I think I still have my destination in mind. It is 190 meters away. So that's going to be at the Ketchi Fishing Village. Whoa.
That's you.
I heard Yuna. Where's she at? Did I miss her? Oh, nope. Oh.
Jin, you found me.
She's stacking bodies down here.
You handled that well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Canada Inlet.
I know the place.
All right, so our mission, the Warrior's Code.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Not yet, but I'm still searching.
I'm sure you'll find someone soon.
All right, reach an overlook by the Mongol prison camp.
After we save him. Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
He might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Wait, what was
Lord
that?
Shimura is my only family.
What
What
will you
was
do when
that?
he's free?
Supplies.
Take a breath.
I can collect
Because then I'll
supplies from
know
horseback.
there's hope for our island.
You feel that strongly?
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it. You're riding well. How are your wounds?
Mostly healed. Your bandages did the trick.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
No.
I suppose
No.
you're right.
Don't let on about
My
my
uncle
feelings.
taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse or a blade.
That's what it is, McBride. We master our
It's not
emotions.
supposed to be easy.
Oh, wait. So, we probably need to go up high, huh? Do I want to get up there from here? Probably. We gotta go get up to the overlook. And we got a little, what was that, bamboo? Okay, so here. Work my way up this way. Am I on the right track for this overlook? Feels like it. Yeah, I'll bet you that's it over here.
There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp.
70 meters away? Okay, we're close by. Meditation. Need to get back into it. It
There's
helps.
the camp. Tough to get inside.
The Mongols threw that place together
So
in
they've got
days.
some
There
meditation
has to be
points
a
in this
way
game,
Let's
actually.
look.
You can write haiku.
We need to reach Taka without putting him in danger.
We'll find a safe approach.
You could scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
Defenses in back are formidable.
The front wall there is still under construction.
Could be a way in. We can look for a gap in the front wall. Slip inside.
And cut down the Mongols where they stand.
If
Let's take the
something
fort.
goes wrong, they'll
We're
kill
taking
the
the fort.
prisoners. I've
Perfect
seen
game
them
for a
do
switch
it.
up cap. You like it,
We
Ghostface?
have to go in quietly.
I felt
Like
this.
thieves.
This feels really good. This is a good
What's
game to
wrong
play.
with that?
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order and delivering justice in the open. We live by
I'd like to get a
code
little
of
bit more
honor,
open world with it here.
and sometimes we die by it.
I know that the game
Warriors like
grows
my
as
father,
you.
we just wanted to give us a
advance
safer
on.
home.
I want the same thing.
McBride coming
we
in. My
have to
mind is
fight
like a
back.
torrent river after heavy spring rains and the winter melt from the mountains
I
comes
promised my
flooding
uncle I'd
down.
never break our code.
Then bend it
Poetic, sir. It's very
to
poetic.
save my family. And what's left of yours.
Yeah, Ghostface, your mind is a
Let's get a
tough
closer
SOB.
look. See what we're up against.
We should wait until it gets darker.
Let's move.
All right. Here we go. Taking the fort.
Taka, he's been through a lot, even before the invasion.
But you took care of him.
Someone had to. He hated when I stole.
This game is actually
It was
relaxing
that
to watch.
or starve.
I
I didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be
I
a
found
samurai
that too
either.
over the weekend. I thought
Going against my instincts.
as I was playing this, it's
Cool.
just it's
Better than
beautiful.
getting wiped
It's
out by
it's
the Mongols. We have to fight
intuitive
back any way we can.
and it's easy to jump back into. Do a little collecting up around here.
Through here.
So yeah, McBride, if you were looking to pick it up, man, I've had fun with it so far. I've only played a handful of hours.
If they see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
Then we better stay quiet. And open their throats.
Hello, how are you doing tonight?
Yo,
I am
Timothy
doing well, just
McGee.
dealing with a staph infection for the past 4 days.
No. Ikra Ali also came in with a subscription over on YouTube. I may have missed that one. Thank you so much, sir. All right, we're going to stab this Mongol in the back. Timothy McGee. Hold on a sec. Watch this. There it is. There's the assassination. I think this is where I learned how to do the assassination technique. And this game is gnarly. Wow, the violence. Yeah, Timothy McGee coming in with that 3 months in a row there, sir. Been dealing with a staph infection for the past 4
What do you
days.
think,
Have they got
Jim?
you on some good antibiotics then?
Bear's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Something about it definitely
Uncle.
feels right. A lot about it to be
Keep after
truthful. Yeah, and it's also like there's a bit of zen to it, you know? All right, tracking bear.
I didn't think bears lived here.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
Should be fairly
We are
easy.
not barbarians, Jin.
Keep on the beaten down path here. Keep on with the tracks and the blood.
The bear stumbled here. Is it dying?
No, but we're getting closer.
Okay, continue up the path here. Uh-oh, might be on your end, but I'm coming in broken. Audio or visual? Hopefully nothing too bad. I think my frames are maintaining.
Yes, Uncle. If it's still alive, can I take the shot?
Prove you can control your emotions. Then, perhaps.
Okay, definitely difficult to see through the sunny haze here. But it must have been up through this way. Yep, seeing the... There he is.
Got him.
Careful. He could still be alive.
Oh.
This arrow should
Been
not
taking
have
some
killed him.
antibiotics and getting better. There you go.
Look, Uncle.
Those staph
There's a gash
infections,
in
man,
his
those are
side.
pretty nasty.
Not from an arrow.
An assassin! From Yarikawa!
Traitor! You would stab the Bushido in the back!
Osakai! Control yourself.
Control your emotions.
We are not criminals, like this man here. We are samurai.
He tried to kill you! He must answer for this crime with his life.
And look him in the eye. And teach him that samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life with honor.
Gotta take his head off. Oh.
When we fight, we face our enemy head on. And when we
McGee,
take
get
their
better,
life,
man. Speedy recovery.
we look them in the eye.
McBride Motorsports donating
Courage.
that $5 there. Thank you
And
so much,
respect.
McBride. Message going out to Timothy McGee.
This is what makes us samurai.
Yes, sir. Tim McGee, hope you're doing well, man. Get on the
Only
mend there.
cowards strike from the shadows.
All right. I think we've learned it. I think we can assassinate now. It's not honorable.
Jin,
He's going to wrestle with it.
what's wrong?
Let's find your brother.
We can't let them see us.
Use all your senses. Think and move like a thief.
Okay, so we can do some focused hearing. That's going to tell me where these guys are at. Move up nice and slow as we do this. Okay, so guy on the right, he's not looking. This does get to be kind of a lot like Assassin's Creed. A lot of the same mechanics. Okay, he's getting some meat. Let's go turn him into meat. McBride, the shoulder's on fire tonight. Is that the inflammation that you were having issues with there? All right, I got one hanging out over in this direction. Man, good animations. We'll need to come back here through for some supplies. Squeeze under. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I can go into the tents that way. All right. Iron, supplies. More supplies. Squeeze back out. Is he alone? Kind of looking like it. Ooh. McBride only hit 225 on the incline bench last night for 3 reps, not because I was weak. Pain just got intense. Shoulders felt fine at the start of the rep. Towards the bottom of that, it hurt. Oh. Yeah, man, I think that's probably the inflammation going. You should probably take it easy.
You know, is that...
It's not going to get any better.
Oh, good.
Gotta get some rest in there. Because I did the same thing, man. My shoulders, I blew out my shoulders, working out a little too hard. Built up the inflammation in there, and it just wasn't going away. Like, I was the kind where I was going to try to work through the pain, maybe it'd just get better, and it was not getting better on its own. And the longer that you put that off, the longer you're going to find yourself out. Oh, we've got a katana upgrade. Very nice. What can we do? Collections, got it. Gear. Katana, let's go there. And then the upgrades. This tells me that there's an upgrade available. Okay, yeah, that's what we want. What are my upgrades? Okay, so we have supplies, we have iron, and we've got enough. We can kill enemies faster with Sakai Katana 2. I've got to find a swordsmith, though. Okay, so we just can't do it in the field. We gotta find this. Gotta find that swordsmith. Timothy McGee, mine's been on the shin. It's been really red and swollen. Couldn't get to the walk-in clinic until Monday because on top of all that, you've had a stomach. Damn, dude. That is just getting smacked both sides there. Is he on the other side of the tent? Okay, I got somebody back here.
There, a prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out. No, it's not Taka.
Okay, so that guy's on the back. Was it the Wakizashi? No, I can upgrade the katana. Yep, but I just gotta find the swordsmith. Okay, where's this guy? I want to come back behind him. Nope, he's going around the other way. Where's he at? We're gonna play... Ah. No, he's inside. There we go. Got him. Actually surprised that you never had it with all your surgeries and hospital stays. Yeah, so I don't think any of my inflammation ever came from injuries or anything like that. It's a bit more so, I guess, just a factor of age and maybe genetics. Yeah. Well, Timothy McGee, hopefully you're on the mend then, man. Are you at least over the flu? More supplies over here. And Mongol artifacts. Man, there's a lot of stuff around here. Do believe that's everything from the tent. That should have been the last of the Mongols here. Now we can go take care of this guy.
How'd you get in here? We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Come on.
Let's get to the river. We'll be safe there.
Oh, staph infection. Okay. Yeah, surprised you never had a staph infection.
Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
I was. Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
The
Lord
Straw
Shimura's been
Hat
captured,
Ronin.
and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard,
And we got flowers and bamboo to collect up here.
By the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
I think flowers are my currency. Timothy McGee's eating solid food. Don't feel like a zombie. Hey, there you go. That is that's a good sign there. And once you feel all better from something
This
like
way.
the flu, it's just such a great feeling.
We're looking for my brother, a blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
I'd rather have a fever and be throwing up. The zombie thing is the worst. Okay, we moving across? No.
You said they were moving the slaves. Where?
They mentioned Azamo Bay. And there was a blacksmith in the last group. Young man with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
That zombie
You
stage
better
when
be
you're on the
right.
mend and your entire body just aches,
you
you feel
find the
brain dead, that
blacksmith.
feeling is terrible. Yeah, because it's like everything all
Taka's
at once.
alive in Osmo Bay.
Those body aches are
Town is
just
surrounded by walls.
some of the worst
Rushing
about
in
being
without a
having the
plan will
flu.
only put him in more danger.
I have a friend
Because you
who
can
might
kind of
be
tell
able to
that's
get
when
us
it's coming
inside.
on, right?
Find him.
Just feel it in
The sooner we
the
rescue
feel it in
Taka,
like your
the sooner we
back,
save my
your
uncle.
knees.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for a home.
Home is wherever Taka and I go.
This island is our home. Yeah, and don't want to
My
move.
friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with Tsutsu.
I mean, at that point, yeah, you
I'll
know
find
you're
you
going to be
there.
down. Just got to get some rest.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
I did what I had to.
Thank you.
Okay, we're bending the rules a little bit. Not adhering quite so strictly to the code there. Have I played the new Warhammer yet,
Lord
McBride? I
Shimura.
have not. No, I'll need to check out your
You
videos,
deserve
sir.
better than this.
Ghostface, I feel like that every day. I tend to feel,
Convince your
to some
people to
degree,
stop resisting.
exactly like that,
And
too.
you can walk free.
I don't know what's been lately.
Stop wasting my time. Kill me.
Maybe I've been sitting down too much.
You think you've lost
Maybe
everything,
the jujitsu's starting to get to my
but
joints
your
there.
nephew is still alive.
Need to get everything stretched out.
My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything.
Talk about violence
and
of
they
action.
will find him.
There's some pretty good
Lord
violence of
Sakai
action
will
in this
fight
game.
until his last breath. As will I.
You love him. Just as you love your people. You're a father to them. Will you abandon your children?
Redneck atheist coming in on YouTube. That flu dehydration sucks and it's oh so dangerous. That's when it's good to have some liquid IV, right? Gotta get those electrolytes back in ya. Okay, so Warriors Code complete, I think. Take a look at the journal. So 1, 2 technique points. What are we going to do with them? Deflection. We got the perfect parry. Earns a moderate amount of resolve. Well, yes, I do think that we want to buy that. And we've got another one here. Perfect healing parry. The perfect parry recovers a small amount of health. Or parry an unblockable attack from Mongol swords. I think if we do the perfect parry, yeah, health would be nice. Okay, we'll go with that. Stances here. We haven't moved through the stances yet, though. We'll be picking up the water stance next. Weapons, we don't have anything extra. We got no more points. Actually, we got one more point. What could we do? The standoff streak. After a successful standoff, one enemy will rush in and open themselves up to a killing blow. That might be good. Or safe landing. We can jump and roll. Oh, that might actually... Yeah, if we're going to be running around. I know we're going to be going on a lot of rocks. That might actually be... That might actually facilitate some good movement there.
Thief's trick.
Okay, we've used all of our points. What's going to be next? We've moved up through here. Hey, there's another question mark over there. Let's go find that one. It's nearby. Up this way. Winter is over. Hello, regular depression. Can't blame this on the winter anymore. Was it seasonal affective disorder? All right. Let's go follow this fox. What you got for me, spirit animal? That's been my problem. My wife thinks I have seasonal depression, but I love winter, so that's a... Whoa, wait. Oh, crap, the fox is jumping. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, we got a charm slot unlocked doing that. Haven't collected any charms, though. All right, suppose I gotta work my way back. Actually, my horse is up there. Maybe I don't necessarily have to jump all my way back there. I guess that depends where I want to go. Oh, that's the North Island. Okay, so we got another location. Yeah, let's hit the question marks. Not there. Let's hit that one. All right, so that's heading back up. Let's see if I can make the jump back over. Oh my God. This is actually giving me some heebie-jeebies here. I don't know if I can actually hit that. I might just jump in the water. And then it looks like I can crawl up that rock there. McBride Motorsports coming in saying that my depression is living in the city. Many times that can be rather depressing. Man, this Windows phone link is stupid. My notifications from my phone pop up over chat window. I had that when I had my Pixel. Yeah. I don't know. Do you not find it handy? Armor becomes waterlogged and you drown, McBride. Oh, crap. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I got pigs looking to kill me now. Did they go away? I think we snuck up on each other. I was not expecting wild pigs. All right. Where is this? Where is this location? 380 meters. Let's get my horse.
That's fine.
No, run! Okay, so as long as you're not watching stream, it's okay when you get the notifications then, huh? Where's this taking me? I'm kind of going up the hill. We'll collect some more bamboo along the way. Notifications every 3 minutes is kind of annoying. You're getting quite a few notifications to your phone, man. You must be popular. I know for me, it's usually like a lot of spam calls and scam texts. Okay, 130 meters, 120. Who is spotting me? Are there Mongols up there? Someone was spotting me. Let's see. So we're close by. Maybe up the rocks here. Yeah, doesn't this feel like Assassin's Creed parkour? Well, there's my spot. Need to go through and change app notifications. I have like every one of them turned on. Yeah, I was serious about like the scam calls and all that. That is just getting very annoying. I'm guessing the phone number's out on the black web, the dark web. Oh, I can't get up through here. Can I not? There we go. Oh, hello. Survivor camp. And I wonder if they have a blacksmith around here. Okay, so it looks like we got like merchants.
Trade is difficult in these times, my lord.
Yeah, yeah. Merchant, trapper.
An army. He's not alone. He has a woman helping him.
Who else is here? Talk to them, talk to them. All right, we'll talk.
May Kami protect your path, my lord.
My mother believed Inari is my guardian.
Delete me and see if they'll sponsor
She saw
you,
a fox
huh?
chasing fireflies outside our home the day I was born.
How does that work?
She knew that foxes are Inari's messengers in our world. When you see one, always follow where it leads.
Gotta follow the foxes. Follow those spirit animals.
I'm telling you, I saw him.
I believe you think you saw him.
I'm not lying.
All right, who else wanted talking to?
And it was just a second deer standing behind it.
This time is different.
Another samurai? Alive? I thought Lord
Post that
Jinroku
link in
was the
Discord? Yeah,
only
dude, I need
one.
to check that out.
I don't know the name.
He's in Kashine, my lord. I'm sure he would be happy to see you.
I'm curious to meet him.
Okay, we got another location here. Okay, so that one's done. Here's the next one. We go to Hiyoshi Springs, and that's going to be the next part of the journey here. So I'm thinking we mark it. Let's go check it out. What's down here? The other side of honor. Someone mentioned seeing a samurai alive in Kashine. If another samurai made it out of Komodo Beach, I need to find out who it is. All right, that's a little bit further away, though. Komoda Town. Golden Temple. Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. Let's go. What's that? Hiyoshi Springs? Not sure what they can do against scammers, but they remove your personal info that has been leaked online. That would be nice if they can do that for me. All right, we need to head down and out of here. Did not find a blacksmith. All right, on our way to the springs. 180 meters. This is actually pretty close by, so this map doesn't feel like it's actually all that large. A lot of these POIs are pretty close by to each other. Got some sick bamboo groves to run through. Oh, dang, guys, here's the springs. Check this out. I feel like I would feel much better Coming and soaking in a place like this. Let's see. How do I get around? Can get down this way, can I? Yeah, we'll continue taking the path here. Ghostface Killer coming in saying that the map is beautiful. This map is absolutely gorgeous. Take a look at this place. And so I've even turned down some of the graphics here for streaming purposes. But man, you ratchet this sucker up. I originally played this over the weekend with like some high resolution graphics. It was amazing. Just jaw-droppingly beautiful. All right, we've got the springs.
Hiyoshi Springs.
Yeah, where do I need to go
Perhaps
from here?
someone at the inn can direct me to Sensei Ishikawa.
So the inn. That's the stables. That is archery. There's a trapper. Someone to speak to over here. But I gotta find the inn.
My lord, I hear samurai are skilled in the art of hiking.
I wouldn't call myself skilled.
McBride saying they sponsor
Yes.
ads on Fat Electricity's YouTube page and a few others I watch.
Yoshi Springs said he once wrote with your
So it's
uncle.
called Delete Me, huh?
I'm sure he has much to share.
I'll be sure to check on him.
Okay, where is the inn? This is a small building over here. This can't be it.
My sister said she saw a samurai fighting me. There are no samurai in Tsushima.
No, there are people talking about samurai.
Protecting us.
Oh, we've picked up some records. Okay, it's not quite. I'm pretty sure it's going to be further on in this map. That's looking like it over on the other side. Right over here. Okay, merchant. Now, all these flowers, I think these are currency in the game. Let's see. Let's actually talk to this merchant here and see what the what he sells for.
Lord Sakai, you survived the invasion?
So far. Have we met before?
No, my lord. But I watched you ride into battle. Please accept this gift. If you wear it, they say a spirit will lead you to whatever
we're
you're
getting
looking
something.
for.
Sounds like something you could use yourself.
Not with Mongols prowling the countryside. But if it leads you to any flowers, bring them to me. Or other traders. We can use them to fashion dyes.
Okay, so he sells things for flowers. Traveler's attire. Let's put it on. Sword
If you can
kits.
bring more, it's yours.
I need 15 flowers. I don't think I have that many flowers at all. I've got 8. I've got 8 flowers. What kind of cool hats does he have? The patchwork straw. We got kick-ass headbands. I could afford these. I think at this point I'm going to save up my flowers, though. We need to save them for something good. Okay, tracking that with Guiding Wind. Got it. What do we have here? Collections. Nope, I need gear, I think. Yep, satchel. Got it. Gear. What outfit am I wearing? The Traveler's attire is equipped. Oh, look at this. Okay. We can put on some cool stuff here. I do have all the Hero of Tsushima stuff. That'd be pretty badass to be wearing. But we're going to look like a traveler for right now. Do I have the upgrades? Can I do upgrades on this already? Nope, not enough linen.
Oh well.
Okay, so collect flowers.
Thank you for all you are doing.
Name of the game here. I need to strip down to my undies and start getting up in these hot springs. Oh, there's some more flowers.
samurai.
Sorry, I steal your
Why?
flowers.
I'm looking for Sensei Ishikawa.
I thought he fell at Komoda.
He didn't. Where is his dojo?
To the forest. I can show you the way, my lord.
Let's do it. This guy's got a pretty rad kimono here.
No.
He came to town for a surprise the day before the invasion. Hardly spoke a word, but he's always been a private man. My
Okay,
lord,
Traveler's Attire will pulse
are the
when
stories of
artifacts are
Sensei
nearby.
Ishikawa true?
What stories?
They say he sank a pirate ship with a single arrow.
Not the ship, but he shot a pirate captain from the shore. Routed the whole fleet.
I'd hate to cross an archer like that.
Do you
Yeah, so if you
deserve
guys
death?
end up playing
Hope
this,
not, my lord.
definitely
Then you're
recommend
safe
throw on the
from
Japanese,
Ishikawa.
throw on the subtitles, get that immersive experience.
The sensei's dojo is up there on the cliff.
All right, looks like we're cliff climbing.
Thank you. I'll take it from here.
One more question, my lord. May
Shoot.
I ask why the sensei left his post as archery master to Clan Nagao?
No one knows.
Strange. Giving up service to a great lord for this.
All right, we take the path, we go straight up the rocks. I think I'm going up the rocks. Yeah, keep going. What you doing, bud? There we go. Keep going. Little shortcut there. I like the worn traveler gear. Got to keep it simple, stupid.
Sensei Ishikawa's
Definitely a
dojo.
time and place for the badass armor, though. Absolutely. Whoa, whoa, whoa! There we go. Steven Riffle coming in with the gifted subs here. Oh, boys, we're going to have a bunch of names rolling through here. Steven Riffle, how is it going, sir? Good evening to you. Good to see you coming on in here, man. We're playing a little bit of samurai games here. Little Ghost of Tsushima.
There was a struggle here. Better look around. Dried blood. The fight wasn't recent.
Really good game. I'm feeling it, man. So this has been the first times that I've been playing this.
Someone was
We started
wounded.
over the weekend.
Move the arrow.
Got a good feel for what this is like, and I was like, yeah,
Bloody footprints.
we definitely need to start
Victim
playing
of the
this.
attacker. Maybe the sensei is in his house.
I'm late to the game, though. This is like a 2020 game, isn't it? I know they just put out a director's cut version of it. But yeah, man, this has been... It's beautiful, first of all. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I'm running into a Zen garden to go collect supplies. I feel really bad about that. 2020. Okay, so yeah, it's been a good 5 years.
Samurai.
Don't move.
Jason
Sensei
Ballestera
Ishikawa.
coming in over on the vertical. One of the best games I've played. This one is
Lord Sakai's boy.
pretty nice. I'm actually glad I've decided to take this up a bit here.
You survived Komoda.
We could have used your bow.
I was on my way when bandits attacked me.
Great story, absolutely gorgeous, super fun to play
Expecting them
too.
to return?
The combat
Samurai is
mechanics.
never caught by surprise.
I'm feeling the combat mechanics.
I'm sorry about Lord Shimura. He was a good man.
He's alive.
Yeah, Jason, I bet you thought
captive by the Mongols.
that I missed you over there.
Then there's hope.
That's why I've come.
Every time
me
I need to
save
be
him.
checking out the vertical side.
I can't. My student is missing.
McBride
Skilled
saying, I
archer.
think it just came to Steam or PC within the past
I'll
couple
help you
years.
look.
That's a
You
possibility.
can both help me free Lord Shimura.
Maybe with the director's cut here, because the director's cut is the only one that I saw
Try and keep
available
up,
on
Sakai.
Steam. When originally, I think it was just PlayStation. I think it was only PlayStation. All right, we're on a new mission.
Who else made it out of Komoda?
No one knows.
Are there any others who can fight back?
Besides us? I don't know yet.
We better find out
Steven, we
quickly.
still have the names
We
rolling
can't
through,
free
man.
your
This is
uncle by
great.
ourselves.
Okay,
I
which
can
way
help
we go?
track your student.
I need no help tracking Tomoe.
Tomoe. A woman. From what clan?
No clan. A peasant. But she can outshoot any samurai I know.
Peasant
Even
archer.
you, Sakai.
The last time I saw you was 10 years ago.
You came to study with me.
You remember?
I remember
traveler's
most of
attire looks
students I
good.
reject.
Instead, you took this Tomoe as your student.
You showed promise.
I would like to get just like
Tomoe
a
is a prodigy.
simple samurai's kimono. Like, not necessarily run around with a bunch of armor.
Mongols, take them.
Oh, here we go. Oh! Hitting me with the arrows already. Okay, here we go. Take out the archers. Work on the swordsman.
Fight like drunk tanuki.
They fought well enough at Komoda.
Even tanuki can catch a tiger when it's sleeping.
Artha coming in. I haven't played it too. Just got handled ROG Ally X. Finally, nice. Finally get to play this game. There you go. Very worth it, man. It's been 5 years. I guess
The
it's
moist trail picks up here.
not too late to be
Come.
jumping into it. Like I say, the
Mongols took
combat
Fort
is
Nakayama.
combat's
The patrol
really good
likely
in this
came
game.
From there.
That's close to the hot springs.
The combat
town
mechanics are so
is
good.
next to
Yes,
fall.
I've fallen in love with the combat mechanics. That's one of those things that I couldn't quite get with Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Something happened here.
The combat mechanics are pretty clunky, and I feel like they're very difficult. This is here is just super smooth, pretty easy to
Russian
pick up.
millet. Left uneaten.
Stupid
attack was
consoles and their
sudden.
exclusives, yeah. And as soon as it comes to Steam, opens it up for
Blood.
everybody to play.
But not much.
No one died.
McBride Motorsports. I have some kendo armor and haven't worn it. Can't remember when. Does it fit you?
A Japanese quiver.
A gift.
I have been
To my
looking at
greatest
some
I fear the
Iaido
worst.
stuff. Would be fun to start practicing with that.
Tomoe would never leave that quiver behind.
Unless she was pursued.
Or captured.
To what end?
Interrogation. Torture. Worse.
They may be doing the same to Lord Shimura.
Fear is a weapon, Sakai.
Steven Riffle over on Twitch.
Not let
Same
the
with the newer
Mongols use it
Assassin's
against
Creed
you.
games. Just lame combat mechanics. Don't want to see health
student.
bars, if you know what I mean.
Where would they take her?
It's been a
Fort
while
Nakayama.
since I played a good Assassin's Creed game. I think the last one I
The
played
fort is
was
nearby.
Valhalla. But man, what was the one that was in
I should have fought at
Britain? I think
Komoda
it
with you.
was
Better you
Syndicate.
didn't. We lost enough there.
I had a lot of fun
Why
with
did the
Syndicate.
samurai
That was
fail?
really fun
The
going
Mongols
around and
fought like animals.
Wrong answer.
I saw it with
jumping
my own
around
eyes.
in
Archer's
Victorian
aim
England.
relies not on eyes, but on body, mind, and
Black
spirit.
Flag is the best. I haven't tried that one. I might. I've been looking for a good pirate game actually, and I think we talked about Black Flag. Is it Black Flag? I think it's Black Flag.
Stop here.
I gotta play a
We
good
need to
pirate
talk.
game. I want to jump into it. Black Flag
What's
is the
wrong,
best. There
Sensei?
we go. That's the one I was thinking
This
of.
bow was a gift to me from Lord Nagao many years ago.
It's a beautiful weapon.
Of course it is. And there's nothing more painful to me than a perfect
McBride
bow
Motorsports. Probably
that
about like me
leaves.
trying to put my BDUs on.
And it's a good thing
My
you're
head
giving it
even
to
got
me.
fatter. BDU PC's a
Who
little
said anything
snug.
about giving.
That's what I felt like when I was
Prove you
putting
can
on my
shoot
old
straight.
beret. I had to get a
I'll let you
larger
borrow
beret.
it.
There was no way my
Try
beret
it
was going to
out
be
before we
sticking
go
to my
into
head
battle.
anymore. All right, we
Aim
got the
for
half
that
bow.
lamp closest to us.
All right. Close one here.
Another one further down the road.
Valhalla was my favorite. I did have a good time with Valhalla.
Not bad.
It seemed to be a little bit more
Let's
of like
see
a
if we can hit the
non-traditional
one
type of
furthest
Assassin's
away.
Creed game, though. But Syndicate was actually a lot of fun, man.
How does it feel?
Like it was made for me.
It wasn't. So take good care of it. Let's go.
Artha coming in saying, AC is just too boring. I played Valhalla when it was released. Apart from the graphics, I hated everything about it. The combat's just too plain.
A bow like this would have helped at Komoda.
It doesn't feel like a normal
Victory
Assassin's
is won
Creed
by
game is what I'd
warriors,
say about
not
that.
weapons.
You label it anything
fire
else.
Weapons.
And they have not yet
Just
won.
like a standalone Vikings game, it'd be good. Started playing Origins now. Halfway through, I stopped playing it. Same shit. Yeah. And Origins is what? Ancient Egypt? Some of them just don't
Get a better look
really...
at the defenses from up there.
Just don't really tempt me from a historical perspective. Like, Ancient Egypt, I suppose, could be cool. Rome, I suppose, could be cool. There was something that I really liked about Syndicate, where it was that 1800s.
I'll find a way in. Open the gate.
England, just jumping
You
around
always
London
charge into battle with your hakama half-tied.
like a street urchin and get into fights and stuff. That was really cool.
Sakai. The Mongols will
I like
send
that.
men to find their missing patrol. When they open the gates, we strike.
The longer we delay, the longer Tomoe.
I played one of the original ones. What was it? It was like
can take care of
Renaissance
yourself.
Italy, I want to
Survey
say.
the battlefield. What can we use to our advantage?
Those barrels could do some damage.
We'll find out.
But yeah, maybe I haven't played enough Assassin's Creed games.
nests.
Should go back to the
One
earlier
shot could
ones.
stir them up.
Assassin's Creed is one of those that I wish they would
insects and arrows.
make great again, I guess.
An arrow in those hanging lights.
Kind of like how
would pick up
Battlefield's
spots.
trying to make a comeback.
And
I wish
start
Assassin's
fires.
Creed could get back to its roots and make a good Assassin's Creed game.
We have many archers.
They're skilled, but we are better.
For me, it was the storyline that
gates
sucked me in.
open.
Okay.
Distract the enemy.
Yeah, I got you,
and
McBride.
rain arrows on their heads.
Then we storm
Be
the
right back,
fort.
Tasmanian Devil. Just
Free
went to our
Tomoe.
bedroom. Walked by my office
we
door,
wait.
dragging his blankie and walking like a zombie. Must be a sleepy guy. Did you just jump out of bed?
They're opening the gates.
Wait for my
I would like to
signal.
have a new Batman game. I love the combo attack mechanics. Artha, it's been a long time since I played a Batman game as well, but yeah, I'm with you on that. That was a fun game to play with the fight mechanics there. All right, so we're going to ambush the patrol. Can I just go ahead and start taking dudes out? Let's hit them with the bugs.
Get ready. Now, send them to their ancestors.
Yep, got to hit them with the headshots. All those headshots. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pull out the bow. Let's not get all katana-y up here. Oh, he sees me? In the face. Not quite, not quite. Oh, I'm out of arrows. All right, what about these guys here? Catch them on fire. I can nail these headshots pretty well. Oh.
Not bad, Sakai.
There are more
There
inside.
we go. We got him. Hit the barrels. Yeah, there we go, Steven.
Let's find Tomoe.
I hit a couple of them. Caught some dudes on fire. Hit the bugs. All right, now we got to go hit the fort now. At night, she won't leave his side no matter what. During the day, he's too much for her. Little gremlins. Oh, right over his head. Oh, there's the boss. Good God. Okay. He got me really good there. Those bosses can be pretty strong. All right, arrows are full. Let's try to take out as many of these dudes from a distance as we can. A swing and a miss. Absolutely. There was not a whole lot going there. I wanted to take these guys out from a little bit further distance. I had the bow. Right over his head. Oh, God. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. All right, not so bad. I still got archers coming at me. Guy in the tower, I'm assuming? Yeah, guy in the tower here. In the face. That's what we want. The running is weird in this game. Is it a little unnatural? I do feel like I scramble around kind of a little bit here. Oh, out of arrows. And this guy's fighting the boss for me. Boom, a leader killed. Now, I can't take all the credit for that. I feel like my homeboy here was doing a lot of the work. All right, but leader's dead there. I should probably try to find some arrows. Would be a good idea, actually. Where did all those bundles of arrows go? Rescue was too violent for anyone else. She even tried to rip my face off once. I'm her daddy now. She shows the breed too. When we played, she goes for my arm. She can also jump and look over my 6-foot privacy fence. Holy cow, dude. You got an athletic dog there. I assume we're talking about a dog. Back around. No, we'll go straight down here. Yes. Jump down. Okay, health is looking all right. I know there's going to be a bunch of more guys up in here, likely archers. Unless my homeboy took them all down. Nope, they're still up there. Quick on the draw. Imagine being on the other side of the fence and seeing this doggo head keep popping up. Okay, so what's the breed? What kind of dog are we talking about? Okay, that guy, I see him on the other side. Sneak through the bodies here. Okay, I'm just gonna murk him if he's gonna give me a chance. Oh. Oh, Belgian. Okay, Belgian Malinois.
Killed with arrows.
Are we saying Belgian Malamute because it's a cross?
Wait, this pendant belongs to her. Search the fort.
All right, so she's here somewhere.
These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
Ghostface killer, especially when that fur missile wants to chew on your skull.
And that curve of the eagle feathers.
They
so the
are
Mongols took her weapons.
Athletes, man. Pure athletes for dogs.
No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
Huh. Then they allowed her to use a bow.
Okay, we got another discovery point. I do appreciate this does not make me search around for everything.
The scroll. Archery terms with Mongolian translations. Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow.
Oh, she's kind of a traitor then, huh? We might have to put down his student. Oh, kimono.
Someone's personal quarters.
A woman's kimono.
Tomoe's kimono.
The Mongols freed her.
We say she's a cross, not
Why?
sure exact color, look, and attitude, but she's a little on the smaller side.
Do you hear that?
A survivor.
There's somebody out there. You gonna make it?
Cold. We're looking for a woman, an archer.
But when I run from her in the yard, she can take me down. I'm 6'4", 246. Do you have one of those, like, one of those
killed my wife.
chomp protectors for your arm?
The bodies we found.
She proved her skill to the enemy, and they recruited her.
Please. It hurts. Don't leave me.
I've seen enough. Let's go.
Kind of felt like he wasn't gonna make it. At 6'2" now with that broken back, dude. Did you shrink by 2 inches there?
I should have killed her.
Sensei?
Tomoe won her freedom, and she joined the Mongols.
Why would she do that? What happened?
I pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how?
Is there no...
What are you hiding?
Walk function.
Sensei! I demand an answer.
She attacked me.
No, and it hurts. She's very gentle with me, though. She'll usually go for my legs, try to trip me up.
Why?
She has no idea what it means to be samurai.
You drove her to the Mongols.
Lost 6 or 7
judge
discs
me.
when they fused
Do
my
not
spine, so
lie
that's what's
to
gonna
me.
do it, huh?
I can't let Tomoe teach my way of the bow to the enemy.
And we will stop her.
This is my fight. I don't need your weapon.
No, you need me. Victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
Lord Shimura raised you well.
I recognize this guy from the
but we do it my way.
from the funeral
And when
scene.
the time comes, you will help rescue my uncle.
He was there.
You have my word, Sakai. I will prepare to hunt Tomoe. When you are ready, meet me at my dojo.
We can't rescue my uncle alone. I need more people to join our fight.
Fine lady Masako Wadachi. If she's still alive, she's one of the finest warriors on the island.
She dominates your wolf dog. She's got that athletic prowess then, huh? All right, the tale of Sensei Ishikawa complete. Oh. Looks like I'm becoming quite the samurai here. Maximum health has
Mongols
increased.
are everywhere. In a fight, they will surround me like wolves.
They're a bonded pair. We cannot separate
I need to find new
them
methods
without
to
either
keep them
one
at bay.
freaking out in their own way. Yeah, animals like that, they can get quite a
well-balanced
quite an
blade I can
attachment to
throw
each other.
to catch a foe by surprise.
Yeah, now we've got kunai.
and finish them off.
All right, kunai. Yeah, just the WASD keys and F to throw. Very nice. All right. Let's see if my frames will keep up. We've gone back into chatting mode here. Yeah, frames are dropping there. Okay, we're gonna keep on doing this though. We'll push through. All right, gentlemen, we're gonna call it for the night here. We're gonna get off just a little bit early, go grab us some dinner here. Really fun playing Ghost of Tsushima. Really had a good time with this. I do recommend this game. If you guys like those open world style games, this is definitely one of those that's up there with the beauty of this map and the gameplay, the fight mechanics, really good there. We will be coming back again on Thursday with some more Gray Zone Warfare. So guys, you guys know that we've got the community stream on Thursday. This is going to be a big one here. It's going to be a big one. I'm wondering just exactly what all the information that they have that they're going to be kicking out there. We do know that they're going to be showcasing 0.3 though, so definitely going to be one that you don't want to miss. Although McBride, as a playtester, probably nothing new to you, right? But hoping that they do drop a couple more tidbits that we don't quite know yet. So tune in. That's going to be Thursday over on Gray Zone Warfare's Twitch channel. Usually, I'm trying to remember what time. It usually comes on at like 11 my time. 11 a.m. So adjust off of that. I am 11 Mountain Time. So what's that going to be like? Is that like 1 o'clock Eastern? Something like that. Tune in, check out, and see what they got to say, and then come back here, same time on Thursday. We'll be back into Gray Zone Warfare to discuss just exactly what's been going on there. All right, guys. I will see you there. Y'all take it easy. Come on back Thursday. We'll see you.